Random Order Podcast, episode 105. You'll see why at the end. It's your boy, man. Mr. Quentin Quarantino, also known as Jermaine Richards, man. I'm in the building. Big Baby Trey in the building. We got Jermaine Richards.
Yeah, I know what I do.
What's happening with you, man?
Chillin', boy.
Hey, man. Yeah. Sheldon Sebastian.
What up?
The place to be. He got the shirt on, man. How you feeling? Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
Amen.
Yeah, man.
Special guest, Jephina's in the building, man.
Yeah.
We out here.
Big up the girl.
You hold that together, the Scarborough together. Yeah.
We got Jephina in the building. It's been a wholesome episode, man. We covered a lot of things. Terrible drivers, the top whinist in the GTA region, the J-Smoov movement, 2006, you might recall.
Yeah.
We gave each other flowers, man.
Yeah.
And of course, we talked about the park car conversation. We'll get into it, man. What we got some instructions for y'all, man. Before we get into this, man, like that smash button, man. Smash that like button, man. Get up in that.
Come on, man. I don't know what to do.
Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got the bell activated. Browse 4ye.ca on another tab while you're, you know what I'm saying, checking this shit out.
We about to drop something soon, y'all stupid asses, boy.
Amen.
Yeah.
Wake up. Enjoy the episode.
Yeah.
That's Pete.
Wrong button, but right button. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right off top, man, you gotta let us know about that Trini Dancehall thing.
Yeah, cool team. Check him out. The best song right now is Woo.
Oh, man. Oh.
I know you got comments already.
Yeah.
I know you got comments already.
That's crazy.
Trini Dancehall is on the rise. So
The whole scene is on the rise, the whole thing?
I think a lot of people have been sleeping because it's COVID. Everybody's just in the home. Like, no one's making music, but Trini Dancehall don't sleep. It's on
You don't
the rise.
think no one's whining at home?
Oh, of course.
I'm whining
nigga,
now.
I'm whining at home. Yeah.
Myself a couple times.
Yeah, man. I caught a glimpse. Yeah.
You guys never dance in the mirror by yourself at home? Like,
Oh,
ever?
bare
Okay.
times. Oh, my God.
You gotta run those
Hikey.
sometimes, yeah.
Bro,
Some chill shit.
What?
I know girls do it, but like, mandem are doing that.
Yeah,
honestly,
you
I
have to run
really,
those.
I really appreciate just putting music on and just dancing. I really appreciate that. I feel like
No
it's
better
something that-
feeling.
You gotta get that shit
It's
off.
something that I never took in for a very long time until like maybe like 2 years ago.
Yo,
What
what?
happened specifically?
Yeah, there's a moment.
What shit?
You want details.
Come on now, come on.
Details.
Look at this nigga's face.
Let me find out.
Honestly, I don't remember the
ahead.
details, but you remember when we did that ski trip?
Yeah.
And so I think it was it edible? We took an edible or something that night?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember my room was in the basement.
Yes, sir.
So I
It's
don't know,
always
at one point,
shit's
I
always
just-
going on. In the
I just went
basement.
downstairs and like it was like a full basement, and then like there was also bedrooms. So I'm like,
Right.
before I get to my bedroom, I walked through a full basement. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was down there for about like an hour just fucking dancing by myself.
1 hour?
No
Bro.
fucking do. I was down,
Congratulations.
just down
That's a
there.
power move.
Yeah.
Nah, that's big on you.
I'll tip to that.
Some
Yeah,
self-care
appreciate it,
shit.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
That
no,
was
you
the
gotta get
day.
that shit out.
That was the day where it was like, yeah, okay, this is something I
Man.
need to explore more often.
Man,
energy.
I love
Yeah.
dancing.
I feel like, do you remember the song?
Songs. Unless it's one song on
It was
loop.
it was a bunch. I danced a bunch of my own songs. I don't know if that's weird to do, but I did.
Oh, no, what do you mean?
It's amazing.
That's
That's
big
beautiful.
energy.
Thank you. And then you know that Drake song? That was the weekend that So Far Gone re-released on like streaming and shit. And you know the song where he goes, "Where did you go last night?" I was going crazy.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. That was
Yeah, with the Shakira hips.
Kick in the waist.
That's Pete. That's Pete. That's Pete. That's Pete. That's Pete.
Yes, sir.
You gotta get that out, man.
Shout out Drake, bad. Yeah.
Me and the Yaldam actually said, we're not leaving quarantine with our wine not being a little bit better.
Yeah.
So, like,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
you
You had to step up the wine. Yeah.
That was a collective.
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
Wow.
gotta
Pete.
pop out
That's
and be like,
Pete.
Yeah.
oh,
Wow,
Yeah.
crazy,
we're working on it.
Was it a group chat like text to say, "Yo, girls, like we gotta"?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, like how did that come
No
about?
joke. We said, like, come over to my crib. We're gonna literally like up our wine.
The wine test.
Like,
You're gonna
come over to the
up
crib, and we're
our
gonna do it. Yeah. No shit.
Who's like top
We're gonna
whinist?
help each other. We're gonna
If you want to shout them out, the top wine is
Hot wine is Sam, little small girl. Let me tell you,
show it out.
Lethal.
She Trini.
she's Guyanese. Actually.
Guyanese.
Yeah. But if in Trinidad Carnival, if you ever need to find her, look up.
She's on the floor there.
On shoulder.
Shoulder.
Hola.
Oh, my
Chica.
Chica.
Like she's up there. Like she's small too.
Are you Trini?
No, take a guess. I love these.
I don't want to
Don't
do
fuck it up,
this.
dog.
I just did this. I just did this.
Go ahead.
I just did this a couple days ago. Right here. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't fuck this up,
Sounds like a
Sheldon.
fuck up.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
The hair should tell you some. The eyes should tell you some. Like, you know.
Girls throwing the
I'm having a
hints.
nightmare about this one.
Okay, I want to say. I want to say you're Jamaican.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a confirmation?
Is that
Yeah, it's
okay?
confirmation.
For sure.
I love the.
And
Look me in my eyes. Oh, it's a sensitive one.
okay. Wait.
He's white.
You guys even know?
Huh? Of course.
Oh, okay.
It's just fun.
Don't do that. Okay, so it's okay. Jamaican, and I'm gonna just go for it. Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit him.
Shout out to Chinese.
I was gonna go Korean. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
what?
It's a big link
Oh, my
up.
fault.
man.
Yeah. It's a big link.
That's a big link up.
So my Jamaican side is Chinese. Like my mom is Chinese Jamaican. My dad's Guyanese. Shout out to the Bahamas them.
Oh, so I
Yeah.
asked you if you're a Trini. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that explains. 'Cause I was gonna ask you. You said Sam is.
Big up the Caribbean people them.
Yeah,
one
man.
time.
One
Caribbean
time.
podcast today.
Yeah. Oh,
Always.
always is. Always is. Yeah.
Here he is. That's on the fence.
Yo,
You
man.
said your friend Sam is from.
Top whinist?
She's,
Oh.
Guyanese?
yeah, she's
top
Guyanese. She's
Guyanese.
Indo-Caribbean.
Okay.
Indo.
So does she just put y'all on with the
One more time.
wine tips and shit?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got a teacher?
No.
Sam.
As a top wine, she should be
Sam.
like.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, sometimes like you'd watch videos of girls. There's girls online like that.
And you just say, "Oh, that's a good move." That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
I feel that.
That makes sense. Cause I definitely, bro. Let me tell you something.
Bro, when I was trying to learn how to
How else do
crank
you
that,
learn things?
Yeah, exactly. I was finna say
I was on the
that
two.
Chris Breezy video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, if I could
Come
tell
on.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. son.
I'm like, okay, you like, for sure. You know exactly. Okay, what I'm talking about.
This is from Run It.
Nah, this from Excuse Me, Miss.
Oh,
You know what?
You're trying to follow the moves. Like, so Breezy did the head nod. Oh, we going to the left, to the right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Okay. So you trying to like, you know, you trying to step a little, you know, a little.
Remember when
better.
when every nigga was on his sexy like 6-pack shit and like remember,
Yeah.
what was that dance
J-Smoov? J-Smoov.
Everybody was on
fucking
J-Smoov.
Yeah.
Can I get a example? What was a J-Smoov move?
Oh, I'm not finna do that.
Oh no, we're not even.
Well, little
doing
carrot,
so-
we
We're
was
not-
kids.
we're not- yo,
We
we
was
was
some dumb kids
kids.
getting into some things. You ain't gotta bring that up.
You don't remember
You ain't gotta
J-Smoov?
bring up
I'm
the
gonna Google
past.
it. No, that's why I need to.
Yo,
I need to remind you.
You should
J-Smoov?
understand what I'm saying.
Y'all them need a reminder.
No,
they
Literally,
remember.
a lot
It
of
was
people-
their fault.
You can
Yeah.
usually it'll be a guy. The shirt's off, the 6-pack is out, and a chair is there, and it's just getting really.
He always
like
had the
getting intense
holster.
between the guy and the chair.
And the
Was
chair.
Is he like a porn guy or something?
Not at
he's just
all.
Oh,
dealing
this
with
is
it.
on the
This is your
tube.
everyday guy. He
This is
probably
on
works
YouTube.
at
Nursing guy.
Yeah.
It was just
J-Smoov
everyone.
was,
He
yeah.
always had a baseball hat.
It was a wave.
Yeah.
It was a call. It
But
was a wave.
everyone
It
could
was a
everyone
movement.
can be a J-Smoov.
It was a movement.
Anyone can
Bro,
be
you do your
Smoov.
shit.
Everyone's
and
gonna be
then, nigga,
googling J-Smoov.
You hashtag J-Smoov in your
Algorithm's
dance
going up.
videos.
Yo,
I'm
I
telling
swear to
you.
God.
Shout out J-Smoov one
Yo,
time, man.
J-Smoov improved a lot of ways.
Bro, listen, there's two movements. The
Yeah.
twerking movement.
Yeah.
With
Yes.
what was it? The twerk team.
Miss Torson, yes.
The twerk team. Yeah.
The
Twerk
J-Smoov
team
movement, nigga, for the guys,
And
man.
the J-Smoov movie, yeah. Yo,
Magic Mike,
okay.
nigga.
Yeah.
J-Smoov walk, so Magic Mike could fucking
Run,
this
yeah,
shit, nigga.
facts.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
Google
God.
J-Smoov. Don't be up at 5 a.m. watching
Yeah,
J-Smoov
just
videos.
cool. Yeah.
You guys, call me out. Don't call me out.
No.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Yo,
Freaky things going on at 5 a.m. So let me ask you guys: if you guys are up at 5 a.m., what are you guys doing?
at 5 a.m.
Editing.
Probably billing up all blood.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Nah,
5 a.m.
Honestly,
I'm
5
asleep
a.m.
nowadays.
5 a.m.
Yeah, 5 a.m. I'm not up 5 a.m. 4 a.m. I'm just in the bed. My laptop's probably emitting light onto my face.
The anime's
That's,
on.
I find that
Yeah,
bad.
I do a
Yeah,
lot of anime. Yeah, I watch anime before I go to bed. Still, yeah.
yeah, I like that. Before I go to bed,
You know.
I try to go to bed like
Yeah.
this year. I'm trying
Mature.
to put down
These
my
two are
phone
mature.
down.
These two over here are the mature.
I just want to just put
You're on your way,
everything
though. You're
down.
making
You're there,
moves.
yeah. You're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching parkour at 5 a.m. last night.
Yeah, that's kind of educational.
How did you
though.
get there?
You know
say,
your
like-
shit on parkour.
yeah.
though.
Yeah. How did you get there though? How did you get to parkour?
Do you want to parkour?
Healthy Planet. Healthy Planet. There's like an Instagram page or something Planet. One of those Planet pages, and it showed the guy, and I clicked his page, and then from there on, it was over. This guy from Australia.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
doomed.
He's 35. 35, and a man like scale up a wall like nothing.
Not no one. Yeah.
35.
Yeah.
I'm
Yo, I know
calling out
exactly
all
what
the
you're
30
talking
plus men out there. It's not too late, okay? You have to be in the best shape of your life. All you guys, I know y'all are approaching 30, if not 30s.
Yeah,
right now.
approaching it.
Yo,
Okay, no excuse to
Get
not be in the
these.
best shape of your life. Because if it's not now, when is it going to be? It's right now.
Yeah,
I like that.
man.
Yeah, that's P.
I agree. I agree.
That's P.
I agree.
That's some good motivation, man.
I feel you.
21 days.
If a nigga
worth.
could jump off a building, I could do
Yeah.
10 push-ups.
And this is the thing. This is why I always like.
For sure.
I feel like, hear me out. Physically, I'm not doing these things. But mentally, when I'm out on the streets, I'm like, yo, if I had to jump across this building, roof to roof, can I do it?
Yeah.
I know. My instincts tell me, they let me know easily. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's not you. Or like, yeah, you could probably pull that shit off.
Yeah. I'm always asking these questions. Certain scenarios, I'm like, nah.
I'm thinking about it. So
thinking
any
about
shit
it.
go down, like I'm kind of.
I'm gonna jump across the fucking. Everyone's gonna be chilling. You're gonna see me jump a roof.
You're either gonna see me do it or not do it.
Yeah.
See what's this guy on?
This might be a little bit dark, but like sometimes when I'm on a balcony, I think about it. Like,
About like jumping.
yeah.
Like if you could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, is this sick? Like, should I be thinking about this?
Like, can I stick this right now? Like,
You wouldn't do it. It's just.
yeah, it's just I do that. all
Wait,
the
if you
time.
could do what?
if I can jump off of
Stick a
this,
landing from the
Like
Yeah.
Batman?
if you
Like
wanted to
sometimes
be,
you'll just get the urge to be like,
I could.
what would it be like to jump off of it?
Well,
Do you know what I
wait,
mean? So
wait.
yeah, no, it's kind of a little dark.
I don't, I don't think that. I just
I don't
think
think
like,
that.
yo, could I?
Like
hit
if I had
this?
to,
Like, will my legs break?
the shins would be hot.
Yeah.
But like, and it's really like, no,
They say your shins will break from like the fourth floor. Don't ask me how I know, but like from the fourth.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe it.
I believe it. That's a lot of impact.
Especially 2 bills plus.
I don't know.
my
I've seen.
God.
You never watched that video of the dude, and he jumps out. He's running from the feds, and he jumps.
But it's
out,
not Mortal Kombat. You
but
can't
he
see
sticks
his-
that and keeps it pushing.
But it's so much adrenaline. He's probably his bones are probably
Yeah, the next day
shattered.
he's
Okay.
He's a
His
fucking,
bones.
he's a cellular
Nah,
in the bed.
no. But if your bones, okay, let me Google this because I feel like if your bones are broken, adrenaline.
No,
doesn't
but I will say
No, if your major bone is broken, but a little maybe like fragments of his bone definitely
Something hurts.
shattered.
Something changed.
Something changed.
I hate that we're giving people ideas right now.
Yeah.
No,
are we?
don't-
No, I don't think we are. Nah.
But I have seen this video.
This I would be like, ooh.
Don't ever try this, but you know that video? It's a classic video at this point.
Yeah.
There's this guy in the streets, man. Some guy say, "What would you do for $1?" And then the nigga said, "Do a backflip off this building." That nigga stuck it on the knee. Nigga, like fucking Batman.
He did it.
He just stuck it and stood up.
I hate that I know that video, bro.
Bro, 3 stories. I was like, yeah.
Dog, I would never tell someone
he was
to
blessed.
go on that
Wait.
roof
Nah, he was-
and flip off that fucking
That
roof.
was
What do
wrong.
I YouTube right now, man? Backflip for $1?
Yeah,
YouTube will probably stop suggesting it. You know,
That's low.
searching up some
Hold
sketchy
on,
shit.
hold on.
YouTube stops giving you ideas. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what
The thing is, my nigga, look at the line on my shit. I don't watch it.
Yes, sir.
Oh God,
Oh man, nah, that's serious.
I
right
seen
there.
this. Yeah,
Bro, he stuck it.
and then he stuck it, but I bet
It
he
was wrong of that guy to do that to him because you know what I'm saying.
It's up like a fucking Power Ranger.
Yeah, but I couldn't believe it.
No, he doesn't land it.
That's a landing. You know in gymnastics when they like stumble a bit, but they
Man
still
said he
hit that.
landed it.
His shirt is halfway off, bro. Like
Nah, he's done.
you do like this.
He's done, bro.
Give him the landing. Give him the landing.
I'm giving him an 8.
No.
Give him the landing.
I'm giving him an 8.
Holy fuck.
You're telling you'd put up a what? A number if you had to hold up a card.
Oh,
You're putting up a 5?
No, I'm giving him a solid 7 because
Okay,
that takes
there
a
you
lot of balls to do
feel
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
shout out Sean Kingston.
Yeah.
Just because.
For real.
Oh man.
What's
Yo.
Kingston?
I feel like it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. It's just, bro.
That's Sean. That's just
Sean
JR.
King, man.
That's JR.
SSK.
You know when you see certain people and they're that's just like
Yeah.
that's just Birdman. If I ever see Bird, that's just Birdman.
Legendary.
Yeah.
That's just Birdman right there.
I remember when
you
we seen Sean Kingston in Miami.
know? Yeah, dude, it's so random.
Bro, the biggest earrings
Posted
ever.
up.
nigga.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You see him from afar.
Bro,
Yeah.
hopping out the whip.
bro, easy.
Yep.
Yeah, I tucked my zirconias, you know,
Oh, bro,
behind my hood.
I was ashamed.
Yeah, what?
Just a young boy trying to enjoy it, you know?
Yeah, I always wish well for Sean Kingston, man. Let's put
Yeah.
that out there, man.
Yeah, thanks.
He working on an album though, so let's see what
That's
happens.
what's up.
Yeah.
I have an honest question. I have this debate a lot of times. I will get emotional, kind of. Alicia Keys or Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Which is okay.
Which is what?
Like, which one are you choosing?
Let's get to it. Hold on, nigga. I feel it. Is the wrong answer?
Beyonce or Alicia Keys?
I think I know the answer though.
Right? Beyonce?
No, I'm asking for your
This is
opinion.
the thing. My personal, like, I love Alicia. You feel me? I love Alicia, but I feel like Beyonce has a lot more hits that I can go to and say, all right, because Alicia kind of stayed in her lane and then like kind of
Beyonce.
stayed there. Whereas Beyonce has so much versatility that I like, so I'd go with Beyonce. But I really love
Queen B.
Alicia.
Can you push the applaud button now?
Oh
There
yeah.
you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of debates about that. All right.
Really?
I wouldn't put
I mean, not really, but I mean,
No,
yeah.
a lot of people are like, "Are you dumb, Alicia? You have to take it like like Alicia." But no, it's,
She had those crazy
They love
radars.
Diaries.
so-
That's
Yeah,
what happened.
there was
They
a
love
point-
Diaries
Yeah.
as a
who would win
person.
in the verses? Chris Brown or Usher?
Hush, right?
I think Ush, because Ush was
Spencer,
first,
right?
but like, yo, Breezy just
Yeah,
had no.
Breezy was dropping
Breezy's
bombs.
Breezy.
In a verses,
Breezy-
hit for hit.
Breezy taught us how to crump.
Did Ush taper off?
To be,
What do you do?
I mean, like, as far as the hits go, like, Chris Brown was going crazy. Nah, but he...
Ush,
I'm going
nah.
Ush. I'm putting my
I
points
think I'm
on
gonna go with
man.
Ush because
Yeah.
I feel like, bro,
He says a lot.
Once those tracks hit you, it's a different type of
man.
nostalgia. It's a different...
Like Usher's, he was one of those guys
burn,
that
my nigga, what do you
he
mean?
crept into the school dances
Yeah.
too, you know, and we weren't mad.
We
right?
weren't even
We were
mad
like,
at
yeah,
that.
run the Ush, man, you know.
Yeah.
So
That was peak of me wanting to six
We all
pack.
felt
Yeah.
like we all had it bad. And I'm
for
like, I ain't got
sure.
nothing.
Yeah.
yeah.
I ain't
But
got
it got
nothing.
better, man.
Yeah, and
Yes,
it did.
sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say
I'm gonna go
Ush,
Ush,
man.
This is a good crowd. I like this. There's no fight back here. I always have to fight these two things. It's- I
Really?
yeah, that's why I can't even believe it. Sometimes I'm arguing about this.
Who you talking? But like, what's the age group that you're talking to?
Our age group. I don't know how old you are. I don't know. I think I know how old you are, but like
We're
know.
pretty much around the same
Same,
age.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. So our age group. Yeah, I really have to argue these things.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, facts.
Nah, the other day I was parking. Cheese me, Brethren. Empty parking lot. So I park in this one spot.
Yeah.
Nice spot. I reverse park because I'm like, yo, Brethren, I have time.
Got
Watch
the
this.
cams. The cams are up. Yeah.
Yo, it's winter, so the cams are kind of
Cams
muddy.
are kind of right.
But I said, yo,
They gotta figure that out.
I said, yo,
They gotta
no,
thumb
yeah.
that. No, that's on you.
Yeah,
They
that's
gotta
on you. Jay sent me to the back to clean it up.
Put your thumb out, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Where
the
is the
count.
camera?
I guess it's like
On
something.
the license plate.
usually.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. So I reverse part the hoop. Yeah.
That's Pete.
He's so
Not
mad.
the hoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a nice park, right?
Yeah.
Go inside the store, I come back out, I see someone parked right beside me. Empty parking lot. Reverse park right beside me. I said, nah, brother, this can't be. This can't be.
Yeah.
Like, what is it about like parking beside a car when everything else is like, does this bother you? Or is this just like
No, that would bother me for sure. I think some people need a car for reference.
all
Yeah, I
about to
feel
say.
that.
Like they've
I
only
saw someone
learned
take
to
it there.
use the car and then driving school way.
Yeah, I
Use
feel
two
that.
car spaces.
Line up the mirrors, them.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, wow.
yeah, wow, you may have just solved it.
guess
Yeah.
You feel like a
That's
dick,
Pete.
eh?
yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on your face.
Yeah, because she said, I was like, damn.
Because that's why I was like, should I say that though?
Yeah.
Because I know you're gonna feel
What
bad.
is
Because what's up with these dumb motherfuckers? I was pressing my shit.
But no, I'm saying like I was gonna say what you said, but you just beat me to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I
okay,
knew
okay.
like after because it makes so much sense.
Yeah, it's just like,
Reference thing?
Yeah, the reference thing, it makes so much sense.
I
I
ain't
ain't
think
be
that-
honest, so goddamn good.
Yeah,
man.
I be- yeah.
Boom, on the line,
Yeah.
on some
Yeah.
chill shit.
I'll be honest. One of the biggest turnoffs, I think anybody who knows me knows me. One of the biggest turnoffs about men is if you are trash at driving.
oh my
of course,
God.
that's anyone.
Oh man.
What's trash to you though? Like what is
Like scary, no?
Yeah, like I've been in situationships or relationships before where somebody was not like I felt I was a better driver, and to me that's a big turn off.
okay.
And I'm a good.
I think you're a good driver.
To be honest, I'm a good driver. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, but like if you are not a good driver, it is like, oh,
so can you give me one
What?
thing that says this person's not a good
Yeah.
like when
yeah.
we're in a
I like
Walmart parking lot and you're not,
This is exactly
important.
what she went through.
Yeah.
you're not taking that parking spot close because for whatever reason you don't feel like you can fit in the spot. Like
yeah, that's a
fit in the spot. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I
It's,
I don't know, sometimes you can't.
Sometimes you can't do it.
Sometimes
Sometimes
you can.
No.
But you know, sometimes because
And-
it ain't even about that, JL. It's about listen. It's about what is that next person bringing into their Honda right there.
No,
because what they getting from Walmart? What's
A toaster oven? You're doomed. Your
What's in the
car's
cart?
got y'all.
Sheldon, tell me. I parked my whip beside this nigga and he come out with a plasma.
I feel that. I
A
feel that.
55-inch plasma. Look, yo, he all over my shit now. And I only come to buy grapes, nigga. Like,
That
what?
ain't peak. That ain't peak. That ain't peak.
I feel that. I respect that. I respect that.
It's
I
no for
respect
me.
that.
So I go to an empty space over here. I'm alone over here. You know?
And rule of thumb, people should be backing in anywhere you go. My father,
Yes,
my father
absolutely. I would have to
Why?
agree with that.
Yeah.
Getting out is
safety.
amazing.
Yeah.
Unless you're like loading up on groceries and shit, then yeah, pull in so you get a trunk and shit. But,
Hear me, I said for safety.
Yeah. Let me ask you a driving question.
Yeah.
You're at a left turn.
Oh, this fucking question, man.
Wait, what?
I know the question.
No, not that
you're
one.
gonna
Not that one.
Okay.
It's not. I know that one because I don't know the rest of it, but I know it.
ask. Okay.
You're at a left turn, right? The car. You're in the intersection. There's a car behind you. Which way is your wheels facing?
Say that one more time.
What? Say it again.
You're in the lane. You're in the intersection, making a left. There's a car behind you. What way are your wheels facing?
Left.
Say that one more time.
Me and my twin, you're like this.
Say that one more time.
You in the intersection. You making a left. Blinkers on. There's a gang behind you, right?
we waiting to go.
We waiting to go.
to go.
Cars is coming, right? What way is your wheel facing?
What direction?
What direction?
I was like, what direction?
I'm left.
Left.
Okay, why?
Because I'm about to
Yeah,
make
make a turn.
Bad drivers, man. Y'all
What's
listen to
what driving school y'all went to?
No,
I feel like you're not telling it right.
No.
When you're making a left turn, you're in the intersection waiting to go. Cars are passing. People are behind you waiting to turn as well.
Oh,
What
if the
direction?
Cars are coming towards you. So you gotta like instead of going, you gotta like not go.
What direction are you?
What? No, it's just what? You're making a left turn.
Explain it to me, because
What
You're,
direction are your
okay,
wheels
look.
facing?
You're
my
coming.
answer is it's not changing.
Okay.
So
Yeah, okay.
explain it to me.
The,
So you're
the reason
sitting there
why?
like this, right?
You're locked in to the left. Okay. This is the wheel and you like
I'm
this.
at the. I'm
Yeah, exactly. You're in the middle.
Yeah,
I'm in
your
the middle.
wheels turn enough to the point where your blinker keeps going off, and you have to keep resetting and turning it on,
That
right?
doesn't happen.
All right, it's a joke.
whatever.
Yeah. You're there. You're locked into the left too, right? Look, the wheel got to be straight. Here's why. Tell him, Jay.
Somebody coming up behind you and they run up on you and bump and smash into you. You going left into
You going right into left
traffic.
on traffic, head on
Going
collision.
straight. So you sit straight until it's time to go.
Then you turn your wheel.
You go engage with the left.
I give it to you. I never read the book. I'm gonna
It's
be
the
honest.
fact that we're getting a demonstration of the driving, but I can't get a J-Smoov demonstration.
Obvious reasons.
That's buried deep
See,
in my
if I
brain.
could do J-Smooth moves, I would
This
show
chair
you.
will be done for
There would
you.
be no
This chair would be
podcast.
over.
Why would there be a podcast if I could do J-Smoov?
Hey,
Yes.
I have like
Okay.
a side channel on the mask.
I gotta film.
It's a rant.
Okay, Dan. Wow.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the answer?
You're not into safety?
You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something.
General safety.
I don't know. I mean, we're all Jamaican here, so I feel like I grew up with my dad. Like, he used to time the left like right when the car was done. Like, he'd already start turning. You see what I'm saying? Like, he'd always just time it
Yeah.
perfectly.
When you get nice and shit.
so like
Yeah.
that's
Like
how
on some
I
general
always
shit.
just. That's how I
you're not
learned
about
Yeah.
safety. That's a good.
you're not about
Yeah.
safety.
It's safety.
His dad ain't
I'm not
about
thinking I'm
safety, I
unsafe
guess,
in that
yeah.
moment. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Jamaicans on the
exactly.
road aren't safe.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
No, what do you mean, bro? I've been driving.
Bro,
8
you got to
years,
be
no
on guard.
tickets.
It's not even about your driving. As a good driver, it's about how everyone else drives.
Everyone else driving
You know what I'm
on
saying?
twin.
So,
Yeah, and I could. Yeah, true. Okay, for sure.
First
Yo.
I can't argue
snowfall
with
of the
that.
year, like I don't drive. Like
You don't
see those-
play.
yeah, I feel confident driving, but I don't trust people driving beside me.
Right, no,
trust
for
me.
sure. Yeah.
Big
Bro, how many times you have to
Yo,
move
Reggie,
over and I bump?
push over.
Yeah.
Especially with the snowfall that we just got.
No, for sure, for
Bro,
sure.
But unpopular opinion, I would choose snowfall over rain any day. Any day. We can't see the lines when it's raining. And I'm
Yeah, and I be dirty reading.
Yeah.
Bro, in
dirty
Florida,
reading.
nigga, what are you doing?
Oh, no.
Bro, why are you driving?
True.
Yo,
It's
you
so
just
dangerous.
Pull over,
I'll give
son.
it a yeah.
Yeah, you're swimming the whole time.
Sure, yeah.
Nah.
I was bugging.
We went to, do you guys do driving school?
I did.
I did. To get my license faster.
Exactly.
I had
Yeah.
it at 16.
Shout out
Yeah.
to driving school, man. Who put you on wheels? Who
I don't
put
know
you
why
on
people
wheels?
don't say that.
I feel like people should say that more.
Wait, what?
Who put you on wheels, man? Shout out your driving school.
Oh,
I would. That would be my like little plug if I had a driving school. Like, hey man, come fuck with me, Trey. I'll put you on wheels. Let them know who put you on wheels.
When they get their license, congrats. And hey, yeah. Don't forget to let them know who put you on wheels.
Don't you forget.
We went to Ultimate Drivers, nigga. Shout out to Brampton and shit.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Brampton's getting not good with the driving.
I don't stand by
man.
the driving.
I don't stand by the driving. Yeah,
I
no.
see it on the meme pages. That's
Yeah.
why. No, Brampton.
Yeah. Wait, where are you from?
Scarborough. Don't know. Big up the East End.
Yeah, they driving neat.
Yeah,
DVP
they
vibes.
driving neat.
Them type of-
Well, you guys are always cram up over there, though.
No, it's not. That's the West End. Put some respect.
Oh,
you guys are.
You
No.
guys are
The East, no, the East has very like wide roads, enough lanes. The West End is very like narrow, downtownish vibes. Like Scarborough is very residential.
Okay.
Depends on what time, what part.
Bro,
Because
I
Kingston
don't know.
kind of
Just
get
like big up
crunch
the East End, big up Scarborough. You already know.
Yeah.
Love Scarborough.
Where's your place to get some?
Patties, Allen's.
shop?
Allen's, unpopular opinion, but just from the West Enders, Allen's is better than Randy's. I want everybody to know.
Yo, easy with that.
Allen's
Easy with
is
that.
better.
Easy with that.
Chad
Cool.
Alley's?
Huh? I haven't, but I
Allen's.
My bad.
Allen's
I
curry
stand
goat
by.
patties, curry goat.
It's in Scarbs.
Do people
Honestly,
are Jamaicans mad at that when you put?
Are you
switch
sick?
the
We
switch the?
love that.
I just know when you switch certain things, like
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna bring you guys a box of Allen's curry goat patties. Crack.
Curry goat.
No,
Wait,
I'm
is
into
the
it.
meat in there just a curry goat, or is it actually like?
no, it's like minced curry goat. It's
So like
it's
so
life
it's like
changing.
it's-
Anyone I've ever put on, they're like it's like
That's-
it's like the
Sounds
same
kinda
texture of
crazy.
like the beef.
same texture. It is
Fuckers.
life changing.
are
How
the
long
beef
they been
patties?
doing this?
2 questions.
You can get a box for $14.75. Like you pay cash. They only take cash of the pay. Like,
better.
Yeah, nah, she
man.
got
No,
she
you better.
got she
Get your
getting
money,
she
man.
getting it in from the back end. Yeah, hey,
I'm actually-
14.75.
Jephina
Yeah.
I'm
My
gonna-
family own this business. Actually.
I'm gonna bring you guys.
No,
some
we need
patties.
that.
Yeah, that's
Different.
sure.
Yeah, it's
We
necessary.
need that. Yeah. Oh
changing.
my god.
You guys ever had a stuffed patty?
Yeah.
With what?
From a K.
Anything
Oh yeah, for sure.
like cheese, lettuce.
Okay, Jamaicans hate that shit.
Yeah.
They
Was
call-
it where the-
say
They're
what?
cheesed at that stuff.
They get mad.
Yeah,
My grandpa. If I tell my grandpa about that,
Oh,
I've never told my grandpa about that.
he'll throw it in my face.
Bro, he'll fucking
throw
stop-
that
he'll stop
bag
talking.
back in my face. 100%.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks, you know.
Yeah. They don't want to
Let him
know.
say.
Yeah.
Let him say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I like that you try to put us onto food, man, because food is so important in your everyday life
Yeah.
that it's like you have to approach food with passion. Say, yo,
Yeah.
friends, community, come gather, eat this
When
food.
you yam something, you remember who put you on? It's
Oh
like that.
man,
Yeah. I mean,
You
it's
never forget
essentially in
that.
life, you got to break bread with people.
yeah, I
course.
love that.
Break
So when
bread.
people don't appreciate food, or you know when people get food and they're just leaving it there while they just fix everything up, I'm like, yo, the food's getting cold.
Imagine eat the food,
And you don't
man.
care about your food.
Yeah.
Can you guys
Jesus,
cook?
man.
I can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I'm cook still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on cook.
I ain't gonna lie. This guy is a cook, man. I give
Top
it to him
chef.
for sure. Yeah.
That's a good friend.
Yeah.
That is a good friend right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get? Yeah, there you go.
That's
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
yeah.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay, so one day off camera, we're gonna have a cooking day. Not a cooking day, a food day,
Okay. Yeah.
Like a
a
potluck.
potluck. I will bring curry goat patties. That's my
Yo,
contribution.
if we have a
We'll bring
potluck,
an offering from Brampton.
potlucks
Okay.
are amazing.
We have offering.
Can we say that?
We got shit.
Yeah.
We got shit.
That's nice food.
Hold it
Yeah,
down,
yeah,
yeah, Jay, hold it
yeah,
down.
Yeah.
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 Yes, sir.
Mm.
I
You
definitely
into
know
raps?
No. Is that by the airport?
On Eglinton.
You know.
You know raps.
The Jamaican spot?
Yeah, with the drum
Where the
chicken,
drum
the
chicken.
drum
Yeah,
barbecue.
right.
Let's
Right.
drum
I thought
chicken.
you were talking about Brampton.
Like
though.
Egg West.
Oh no, that's something else. I just left
Okay,
Brampton.
okay. Yeah, Egg West.
Yeah, like I want, but like I'm big on Scarborough energy. So I know there's no reason.
So
real
you
reason
can't
to
even
go.
get chicken from
There's
Eglinton?
just no reason.
Is that a betrayal? Is that, you can't try chicken.
There's no real reason.
Just try to
Bro, I tried chicken from our districts.
Yeah, I
No,
respect
there's
the
just no real
dedication.
reason. Like
The chicken's a reason.
But
Not
this is the
between-
reason.
No, because
But
this
this is the
discovery is the
reason,
reason. You're like, yo, you might find out. Yo, rap started.
no, but Egg
real-
West around Allen, them areas, the traffic is terrible.
Yeah, you can't even get out of your car still.
It's
I
bad.
Uber Eats it more. still,
Really?
yeah.
In Scarborough?
No,
No,
right.
Egg West.
nice,
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Nah,
I
some
know
spots
the
right
area,
there,
but-
actually.
Bro, the construction has been mad for fucking 20 years.
No, it has. But you can park in there. You can park. You gotta walk a little
Yeah,
bit.
I got out there like
Yeah.
once.
But you can
I
park.
got out there once. So.
This is another thing that really bothers me. People that can't parallel park.
Oh,
Like,
yo,
you know, people.
yes.
I have friends that literally will ask
That
me
ain't
to like,
peak.
yo, I can't
Bro.
parallel park. Can you park for me
Yeah.
downtown? I'm like, ugh, no problem.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
Parallel parking, that's a game I love to play.
Yeah. It's just like,
That's
you know when you pull up to a parking spot and you take the seatbelt off? You're like, hold on.
I can hit that.
Turn the
It's
music
intimidating
down.
for a lot of people. It's intimidating.
For sure.
Yeah, especially if there's traffic behind you.
I don't like parallel parking with like new niggas in my car though.
Let
You
me
feel me?
find
No.
out.
I'm a demon when it comes to parallel parking. I'll get in there, but when new people are in my whip, because I have to turn around and
give him
see
that.
you, and it's just like, yo, imagine, like put glasses on, look away, like let me do my ticket.
Yeah, imagine
I'm
doing
like,
this with you and shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
Out of respect, I look at my phone. Out of respect, like
you know what I'm saying? This is like, don't worry.
Out of respect, you
Out of
can check it out,
respect.
though.
because
I appreciate it if a nigga in the back like, hey Jay, I don't know about that.
no, because you're not gonna think that they're gonna be looking around like you, and you're
Yeah.
like, you think they're worrying, you think they're like, whoa, I don't know if he's hitting it. Probably,
You know what I'm saying, brother? Get out the car and then say,
Easy
yo,
up, Dave, man.
yeah,
get out the car and say this is a good job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I better get my
care.
fucking flowers
Yeah,
on. Yeah,
get my
for
flowers
sure.
when we get out. Because
Fucking flowers.
if I'm away from the curb, you gotta let me know. You gotta be like, yo, brother, want to this be a
2 foot
yeah.
business.
10 foot business. Yeah.
But do you get offended when you're about to make a turn and the passenger is like trying to make the turn as if they're the driver?
Nah, no one does that. No one does that.
People
No,
do
man.
that.
People do that.
No,
that?
what I
People
do
do
that.
that. People
I
do
do
that.
that.
Yeah.
I appreciate all hands on deck, but you got to be silent about it though.
Yeah.
But yo, you know, as a
For sure.
I feel like you should just be open at all times. The times when the passenger really has to say something, it's like, the politics. It's just
Yeah.
like, yo, boom, safety.
Yeah.
Yo. Even if you know.
But at the same time, but look, you gotta understand, people do different things, right? So like, you might feel like it's unsafe. I know what I'm doing. I can hit.
No, man, because
That's how all accidents start.
Let me tell you something.
I thought I could hit him with I thought I could cut left before the
Yo, that's what every nigga in court is saying right now. That hit the next nigga. No, listen, I thought I could make the right before he came
But
up.
you, no,
on
no,
McLaughlin.
no,
I feel you.
I feel you on that. But I feel like it's just, you just gotta make a decision with yourself on whether or not you're getting in this person's car and you're trusting them.
Well, how do you feel when they're like, yo,
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Yeah, like what if what if we're driving
like,
with you?
I'm respectful of it, but if it's like if it happens a lot, I'm like, yo, like chill, man. Like, but it doesn't happen for me though. So I'm just speaking like kind of hypothetically. That's
you gotta
never
tap his shoulder.
that's never really happened.
My mom is
scared of
actually
shit.
like that. Like my mom is always just like, oh,
Yeah, no, same. My aunt. That's why I don't like it.
you know those ones. Like,
Yeah.
Yo, the whoops. Yo, my
about your
dad.
dad?
It's a hold on, no.
Oh my
I don't even drive with that guy in the car. Yelling at me all the time.
Did he teach you how to drive?
My dad did teach you.
My
how to drive.
God.
Yo, I had to
I
pick
will
up.
say, like the fear made me like sharp with my shit. I was like,
Defensive.
that's how I learned how to build.
I was like-
let me just get it one time so I don't get yelled at.
Bro, you know when like a kid gets trained from when he's young and he's just disciplined?
Yeah.
That's my dad and driving with me, man. I
Like
was
those
just
look a
like,
Russian bodybuilder.
Yeah,
from 10 years old.
Yeah. I showed my dad I could drive, but I had to drive him the other day to pick up some package. This guy was all over me, man. Yo, left here. Watch this guy. Bike lane. I'm like, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm a driver.
Nice.
Damn.
He's on it, bro. I'm like, I'm a driver.
This guy's driving with his phone and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad taught me how to drive with my knees.
Yeah, I can do that.
Same.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Bro, I was
It's
like,
handy.
I don't encourage that.
It's a good skill to have, man.
Yeah,
Is
especially when
this-
you're
is
copping
this
a JR
incriminating?
chicken.
Yeah.
like you know when.
No.
You know when.
Because you know when to do it. When you're copping
Yeah.
a JR chicken,
Yeah.
like just clicks, you know?
It's not the whole
that's a
time.
ticket,
It's just to really get the burger ready so I could one hand and eat.
Right, yeah.
I'm not just gonna be like putting it down like still driving with my
I'm looking for a stretch.
you know?
It's really
Just
for
clear.
the music. I'll really be doing that. It's like be like in
dance.
like
Okay,
yeah.
no, I don't know about that.
I could one hand that.
Yeah, I can one hand that.
I don't know who I was talking to,
Switch
but
hands.
I was saying like how I hold the wheel is just so like I drive with like my fingers type thing. Like like super lazy, just like one finger on the wheel, like on the bottom, and just I have the whole whip. You
It's
know,
very
like
Sometimes it's
Interesting.
comfortable to hit them with the
Yeah.
like, you know, all
just
posture.
my car, yeah.
You know what I'm
Is
saying?
it left or right for you guys? Which are you more?
Yeah.
Think about it.
I'm right.
Left.
I'm right.
Left.
Yeah, I'm right.
Left, right is only when it's
think I'm
serious
left.
business.
Yeah, I'm thinking left. Because the elbow's on the window.
Because the window, left is window control.
Trust me.
Yeah.
So
Hit
yeah,
them with the
I'm left
boot.
and then shift stick sometimes. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm right because I like to put my knee like this when I drive.
Oh, bossy.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel
I don't know why I do that.
Yeah,
you know how you
I feel
got
that.
the little thing at the
Yeah.
it's like 90 degrees.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I go
I
right.
feel that.
Unpopular opinion. I hate those loud cars. You know the vroom, 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 like
Like, why are you that loud?
Me too.
hate it.
Bro, this is your 365, man?
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? Bro, I had,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we
Had a
yeah.
month for one time.
Cancel
still.
them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
We cancel them.
Bro,
Yeah,
the world
this
is
guy had a
loud. The
more
world is
flair.
already loud, you know? It's already so loud.
The tuna can whips, the loudest fuck. I'm like, bro, why would you attract so much attention to this?
Yo, the fact that you said tuna can whip and everyone knows what you're talking about, and we're like, yeah.
It sounds like a fucking tuna can.
So fucking, you don't used to put your pop can on the back of your tire and you just ride your bike and like, bro, you're just loud and just stropping like.
Can you guys ride? Can you guys ride a bike with no hands?
But no, I really can't.
You can?
Nah,
You can't?
I never learned it.
Oh, I can, yeah.
I've never felt secure enough to let go.
I can't.
The thing is, though, it just
wobbling. I'm like, what the fuck you mean let go?
Yeah.
the thing is, it's all coordinate, but it's just never worth it. Cause it's it's one second. Huh? No, but I almost did a couple times because like I'll be driving or I'll be
like an
riding my bike. Fucking, it's just not worth it, bro. I just seen it happen because you're going so fast and you're not flipping you're not just falling and going to the side. You're going forward.
For the
And
wheel
then you're-
turns,
Because the wheel's going to turn like
you're going over.
Yeah,
Bro,
no, for sure.
like I would like if I could eject from my seat, sure, because I'll fucking land like a cat. I'll be fine.
But this is the thing, though. Like the riding with no hands is very similar. The riding with no hands is similar to like when you drive on your knees. It's not. Who are you? We didn't even talk about you. Who you are? Like what you're about? What's your name? First of all, I don't think we introduced you.
Yeah, that's okay.
She's in the title and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, officially, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm Jephina. Did I say from Scarborough? I need to
Mention that. Yeah.
Scarborough. Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, I'm Jephina. I'm from Toronto, Scarborough. What about me? I'm a mom of a 3-year-old. Shit is wild now. He is talking and life is coming at me fast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Side note, I had this conversation 3 times and I just want everybody to know like who is parent, who's not a parent. Like I made a Instagram clip the other day and I was like, I had plaits in my hair. I was like, where's my peace, bro? Where's my peace, bro? Like top boy, like just making a joke. He's in the bathtub and he's just like, Mommy, don't say that. That's a bad word. I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't say anything. I didn't like the clip. I redid it. I'm like, where's my peace, bro? Where's my peas, bro? You hear the black? He said, Mommy, don't say fuck, okay? Bad word. I said, excuse me? I said, let me ever hear you say that again.
Yeah.
But the cognitive ability for a 3-year-old to know that in that space, that blank space,
That shouldn't be there.
effort,
Oh.
my mercy. So I'm Jephina. I'm tiptoeing on eggshells with my son now.
As all of us.
Yeah.
So my life
would be.
is changing, evolving. What do? I podcast too. Shout out the Park Our Conversation.
We in there soon.
They're in there soon. Really.
We in there soon, yo.
Yeah, I actually like the conversations I have on the podcast is shit that I talk about in our real life. Actually, so it's uncensored, it's vulnerable. I think we need more spaces for people to just kind of like talk about real life shit.
Yeah.
Not all the time celebrities and stuff like that.
Gossip, this, that.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love family.
mantra.
I love God. Shout out to God for giving me life, for breath. For
Sure,
you know
Big up.
Yeah.
Big up.
what I'm saying? 2022, I'm pushing myself to new limits. I had a lot of ugly traits about me.
Wow, that's big of you to
To be
admit
honest.
that. Huh?
Yeah. You see those challenges that I'm doing right now?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
literally because I need them.
Right.
Cleansing, I like that.
I like that, man.
Yeah, let's get some
Discipline,
clapping. Yeah.
boundaries. You know what I mean? There's no shame to my game, and I think I could talk about it now because it's like I'm growing, and I can look back and be like, oh,
You know what you need to clean up?
Yeah.
That's it.
You got to be honest about what's there.
Yeah.
yeah, I was vicious. I'm not gonna lie. So, Jephina is transforming. I really could talk about my old self, but I'm in transition period and becoming somebody new. So
So it's like you just gotta wait and see.
yeah, just kind of wait and see on it. But honestly, some great shit going on. I invited some good stuff going 2022. Promise. I invited and it's happening. I'm gonna do the work. But yeah, that's what I love to do. I love to connect, community. I love all that. That's my energy.
Nice.
You're gonna watch this back and say you did it.
Sure. Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone about that. About in the I think it was Moshe talking about in the transformation stage. I was like, I was transforming. So I was in my cocoon. You ain't seen me. He like, where you been at? I said, I just in the cocoon. You see, I'm the butterfly right now. Yeah, I'm in front of you. Yes, sir.
I feel that.
I feel that for real.
I feel that. I feel
You got to get tucked away. Understand what you got to change and all that. That's nice. Yeah.
Interesting.
What drove you to do the car conversation?
Yeah.
What drove you to do it?
It was quarantine. Like similar to you, I quit my job. I worked for TCDSB. I worked in the school board. I worked in Scarborough high schools. I loved it. But I was kicking off with my coworkers, honestly, they're middle-aged Italian people, and I'm not gonna lie, they were like, "Well, you need to report that because X and X were doing a drug deal in the wash." I'm like, "Me, you were in the bathroom with them? How you know?" Just picking on black kids, to be honest, and like, you know, those are the kids that I was like closest with.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I quit my job, and during these times, especially, I feel like we all can relate. You have to pivot. That's just about it.
Oh, man, for sure.
And I didn't like. I don't do the podcast for numbers. I don't do it for anything. It's literally, it's just message. It's just meaning.
So
I would do it like I have these conversations every single day.
Every
Like
day,
I watch my episodes back, and it's just like
I agree.
talk.
Yeah.
like real talk. Like I feel it's important.
Right.
Right. So I was like, well, might as well film it. You know, I had some good people in my life at that time that were just like, film it, put it out there. Right. And if it's, I always just pray before I make those episodes, I hope it reaches whoever it's supposed to.
Needs to. Wow.
Yeah, I like that.
And if even one person reaches and it like hits them, like for example, I've had like, it's very taboo. So again, conversations that might not be spoken about every single day, understanding suicide through a loved one, you know, overcoming childhood sexual assaults. You know what I mean? I've even had one on like co-parenting for me. You know what I mean? Like space where like things like you're not really talking about those things in our real life, but like, you know, and like just it's gratifying if even one person is just like, yo, I needed to hear that. I was struggling with this. And think like that's enough for me. So I'm not stopping anytime to hear me. Like 20, I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
Tell them.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah.
Nah, that's true, man.
Yeah. So that's why I started it, and yeah, y'all about to be on it too.
I'm waiting.
You know what I mean? And it's not even like it doesn't even always have to be about something taboo. I just feel like it's like in-depth conversations.
Right.
Actually, I mean, fuck it, you might as well hear it now. Like the series that I want to do, and you guys want to be on, is called In Depth with Creators. You know, you might see creators all the time, but like I want to go a little bit more in depth with them. Kind of just like,
That's gonna be a good one.
you know,
Yeah, we got some. We got some shit.
I done been through some shit. Yeah. Yes.
So
No, it's beautiful, man. I think it's important because you know everyone's on social media, and the whole image of like social media is like everyone's happy or living this life, but it's like so much other shit's going on, and the more people that don't talk about it, those people feel left out. So it's like having those conversations out is like,
Bro, just to see someone else going through the same thing that you thought was just like, yo, like, it has to be just me. In the middle of the world, just going through this shit. But then you hear someone else and just like instantly like, oh fuck, like I feel so much closer to I don't feel so much less like an outcast.
if you think about it, growth always comes out of uncomfortable zones. That's literally when you grow, is when you're uncomfortable. So
if you recognize it though,
that's facts. That's
What you mean by that?
you can just totally ignore it. The same way how you're saying, oh, you admitted to all the things that she's saying is nasty about herself. Like that's the only way you're gonna grow is if you admit it, accept it, and be like, all right, cool. Because if you ignore it, it's gonna keep
I
building.
do that. I just wanted you to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's where a lot of people. That's where a lot of people stay. Me, I stayed there for a long time. I knew it. I was aware of all these things I needed to change. But it's the changing part that actually requires work. Like when we talk about, I spoke about it in the last episode. When you talk about breaking generational curses, that doesn't come easy. That shit is gonna come with a lot of work. You gotta root a lot of that childhood shit out of you.
Reprogramming.
You got unlearn, reprogramming. You know what I mean? So that's a place where a lot of people stay. Okay, I know I have all these attributes about me that I should change. That I could be a better person. But to do the work, a lot of people don't know where to start. It starts with a conversation. Really, to be honest, it starts with support. You know, it starts with holding yourself accountability, discipline, all them things that I never had. So little things. That's why I'm doing these little 21-day challenges just for discipline. Just like, okay, if I can do this, I do this, then this, then like you just kind of you work your way up.
It becomes a lifestyle.
It could be It could be something so small. Like even waking up early, just say, I'm gonna just wake up early for a couple of days straight. Go to the gym. You know what I mean? Like it's little shit.
Just to exercise that control.
Yeah. I would literally say, like, yo, I'm not even red meat for like a day.
Yeah.
For one day, you know what? Today I'm eating fucking
Today, fuck it.
That's another thing. I got that tatted on my neck. It says CC Inspire. Right? Email you, Corbin copy.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody sees who you are emailing it to.
Yeah.
It's like that's what kind of like inspiring is. And that shout out to Neighborhood Nip, but that's what he said. Like this human act is to inspire. Right? When you I'm doing these challenges because someone put me on these challenges. And when I'm doing these challenges, now other people are doing these challenges. And it's like when you're around people that are doing better, you're naturally just actually going to do better, to be honest.
Yeah, you see your homeboy getting jacked and shit. Like, I should have hit my shit.
Yeah. I'm like,
Been
yo.
there with him.
Yeah, that's the mission.
Niggas were seeing Jermaine. Jermaine was in the gym. Niggas were seeing Jermaine saying, damn, Jermaine, you look big. See me? What's up, Trey?
I would just,
I said, say no more.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm into.
Yeah,
There you
That's
go.
crazy.
I like that.
man.
Yeah, that's facts.
man.
That's true shit. Yeah.
Man, you can't go wrong doing shit from the heart.
You can't.
Purpose.
You can't lose. It can't be. Like I feel like even when you're saying breaking generational curses, like it comes with weight. It's not that hard. If it's just like if you truly just want to get better, it's like
because you could just take it and be like, yo, this is what happened. Yo, mind that. It might tip. Yo, this is what happened to me. This is my experience, and this is why I'm like this. And then people just accept it, like, yo, this is a part of me. But nigga, you knowing that that's there means like you have the power to control it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can alter this. You understand where this came from, and a lot of the shit that you understand and like have in your mind is like something that you were programmed with as a kid. So you had the perspective of a kid, and you're like, I don't know, for example, oh, this happened to me. This person doesn't love me, or I'm not worthy of this. But then you trace it back, like, I think I was a kid. That didn't make any sense. I understand it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important to reflect, man.
It's important. Yeah.
Get on your journal shit, your meditation shit.
Yeah. People don't talk about these things for no reason. Practicing your breathing, like
Everything.
meditation, like people don't talk about yoga, like all these things, like they're not talking about it for no reason. It's because there's science behind it.
Right.
So I mean, if you're watching this and it's kind of like a cue, just do it. Just literally pick up one day and just literally, okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and practice breathing.
Yeah.
Yo, run Headspace.
Yeah,
The app?
that's risky. I didn't want to pay for it. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I was running the free house.
I don't like the fucking. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the meditation app. It's like to sleep.
Nah, not Calm.
That's calm.
Calm. Yeah, I didn't want to pay for
Headspace
that.
is a video to
It's a
yourself.
lot. It's a lot
Yeah.
of goddamn promo right there.
But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they
but
got a whole Netflix thing too, a Netflix
yeah.
series. Pretty good too.
Calm?
No, fucking
Headspace?
Headspace?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a good series.
I
Too.
didn't know
A
that.
bit
I'm gonna
about
check that out.
meditation, mindfulness, and
Bro, I love
stress.
I gotta
I love
do
a
it, man.
documentary. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
I gotta do
Yeah,
that.
shit, you should.
Yeah, that's my shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Where have you felt most connected with your soul?
What was the moment?
What was the moment? Maybe where was the moment?
My soul.
I felt like a couple times.
Okay, this is really crazy.
Talk to me.
When I feel grief, does that make sense to you? Like at the pit of like despair, like you don't really know joy unless you know sadness, like deep sadness,
Yo,
right? So when
I
I
drop a motherfucking bomb for that
Hold
shit.
on, JL.
Hold on,
JL.
Come on now.
Let's
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, truthfully, because I think like at the depth of my grief, like I've lost some people who I like. It's like mothers to me. Like my grandmother was like my mom, right? And so when I watched her die in front of me, and I had to go through the grieving process, it's like if you didn't love someone so much, grieving wouldn't be that way. So it's like how lucky am I to have, or blessed am I to have loved somebody so much that grieving felt that hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it makes you reflect, like literally time is like, it's a blessing, but it's also our biggest like vice. Like time is it, you don't take time for granted. Every moment, even to sit here and like our families are healthy, we're healthy. We're able to sit down here and like don't have any like scares about health. Like some people are literally today, I remember myself, like some people are fighting for their lives today and they have kids. They don't want to leave, but their body is not working with them.
Yeah.
Right. So, and some people tell me, honestly, this is kind of like, it's weird, right? I don't know if anyone believes in this stuff. Like, I'm not really too deep into it, but I'm a Pisces. I'm super emotional.
You're a Pisces?
I'm a Pisces. Are you a Pisces?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're born in the same year.
94?
94. Ooh.
March?
February.
My 94s, man.
So close.
Yeah. But like sometimes I like watch an unhealthy amount of like sad shit, and people will be like, well, you know, this is what it's gonna do to you. Like I follow all these like childhood cancer pages on Instagram, and people are like, why do you do that to yourself,
Damn,
bro?
yeah.
Like, why do you do that? Like, it makes you sad. But to be honest, that's like, it's humbling to me, because as hard as it is to watch and as emotional as I feel, it reminds me to like, I have to like, I remind myself like, God didn't put me here to be sad. He's like, maybe showing me those things to like remind, like, just remember, Jephina, you're here. Your child is healthy. You're healthy. Live in the moment, please. Enjoy it while you're here, because you're not going to be here forever.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's, in those moments, that's, I think, when I feel like the most connected to like the root of like who I am, what I am, like who I love.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's when you find out who you are for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh shit! I was just testing the room.
I feel like that came from somewhere.
Yeah. No, I want to.
I think the one time was really in Jamaica. I was just like, I was just up way too early, and it was just like forever. I was just something. I couldn't really say it. Like I was just, I wanted to be outside, like sunset, sunrise. Like I was having conversations. Didn't want to be on my phone. Like I don't know. I was just fine where I was. That's when COVID was happening. Everyone's like the first lockdown ever. I was the most calmest. I was like, whatever, we'll figure it out. Everyone's like, yo, you probably can't get back to Canada. I'm like, I'm fine here though. Like, whatever, we'll figure it out. Like, just super calm. So I was maybe that time.
Yeah.
Jamaica is the most beautiful place on this planet. Can we just say
Yeah, I can agree to that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Something, man. Something about it.
that's shit.
What about you?
Man, we had the magic mushy one time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the mushy. Eh?
Yeah.
Was it a chocolate?
Nah, it was straight mush. We put it in some
Golden turtle, that GT.
yeah, some golden turtle. Little Vietnamese. We put it into vermicelli for sure. Yeah.
Took you to a new place, a new space, huh?
It was crazy because it was like I was journaling a lot, especially then. And then my only journal entry for that day, I'm like, yo, I knew it. This was like, yo, everything I was thinking, I'm like, all right, I'm on track.
Yeah. Wow.
That's what it
Did
felt
you
like.
cry when you were on that trip?
I was just enjoying it. I'm like, yeah. I was just seeing all the lessons and everything.
I've heard a lot of people say that.
I don't know, man.
They cried.
But I could see why you have to be in a good headspace to do it first.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't just encourage anyone to just rush into it and just do it. I definitely was
very
like, thinking about it for a while, but I'm like, yeah, it was intentional. Like
I felt like I was in a world, you know? Like I felt like we were in a world and it was just like, we just knew everything. I knew I'm like, oh, I would never just do this to do it. I would never do this at a party. Like I felt like it was like you could abuse it to see everything that was just like, it was almost like the answers were right in front of us, like everything. Everything we were doing, everything we wanted to do or like plans we had, it was just like, oh, fuck, that makes sense, that makes sense. This is connecting, this connects. So it's like, I feel like to just abuse it, like I'd see less and less every time. So I'm like, I haven't done them since. Just did them
Bro, you
one
just see
time.
connections. That was the theme. It was just seeing the connections to everything. Shit that you wouldn't think connected, you could just draw a connection to. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, yeah.
You'll take them again at another pivotal time in your life.
For sure.
I feel like I
knew
wanna-
it. As soon as I did, I'm like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't just do this tomorrow for fun or like do this just at any random
I've
time.
heard that a lot of times.
Yeah.
Streams,
I
I've heard that a
definitely
lot.
I feel like I want to connect, like, I want to make a few more connections that I saw that day and be at a place in my life where I'm like, I followed those answers. What now? You know what I mean? Like, I really feel like we're on the right path because it's like we had, again, like just authenticity was just like, yo, this is where we're going. This is what we're doing. We don't know why, but then we like, I don't know, get answers through that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so we're on the right path. I'll be crazy to see what I do after, you know?
Yeah, that was an experience for sure.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
Sheldon?
I honestly don't even know, man.
Ask the question again. Ask the question again.
What was
The moment or the place you felt most connected
to your
with-
soul, yeah. Or you felt
Most
your soul.
aligned.
I don't know. I'm most aligned.
Yeah, like, you know, this is the moment, like, what a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm Sheldon Sebastian.
Y'all remember that show I did?
Oh, yeah.
I'll say that show. Because I was like, I've been
Tell
making
me,
music.
which
So
one?
I've been making music like 10, 15 years maybe. Like
Bro,
since I was in high
the
school.
coolest guy. He's in the coolest group. Is the rap group of this GC. You may have heard of him, actually. They had records. They had music videos. They had events. Bro, you guys were really doing it big.
Nah,
you
we're-
know?
yeah,
like
we're-
young entrepreneurship
yeah,
for
for
real.
sure.
Throwing
Yeah.
shows and shit.
For sure. Then that group ended. And I started making music because of friendship, right? So
Right.
like it was connected a lot to friendship with me. So I like stopped making music for a while. And like I didn't know if I was gonna make music again. Started making music again on my own though, like solo, and then I booked my first show. So I say like when I was on stage at that show, that was the first time I was like, holy fuck, like I can remember like, you know, just feeling like whole again because I was lost for like mad long.
I love that for you.
know? So like I'll say probably that show. I was like 2 years ago. Or something
Performing
like
your own shit that you wrote.
that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That people like were receiving and liked and like, yeah, it was cool. It was cool, yeah. It was a
love
good
that.
moment, yeah.
After you gotta show me some of your music, honestly.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh,
for
man.
sure.
Yeah, he's
Real
on
rap, yeah.
It was an experience to be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming, man. For real. I don't know if I ever
course,
told you
man.
that,
That's
but yeah.
Support is everything.
Nah, for sure.
It doesn't take a lot to support your people.
Bro, the support.
Oh, sometimes.
Bro, you, get
Sometimes.
so
Sometimes.
you could get so much pushback and friction from your family, your people.
Yeah.
Like you can have like almost everyone against what you're doing, but then just the 1-2 person that really believes in you, it's like, yo, that like overpowers all the negativity, like so much more. 'Cause, like,
And it's interesting because I feel like throughout life, like negativity normally triumphs, and like it's something that we pay more attention to But I guess, yeah, that's interesting that you would say like the little support, like that meant more to you.
Because it depends on what you're looking at, you know?
Everything else just like
Because you
the
could
one, two
focus
person
on
you
that.
check in with. You know that certain person who just like would check out our skits on a different level. Like, what do you think about this one or blah blah blah, and then you get a congratulations from them. It's like different.
Yeah.
And then Nashville like be the standout shit that's like
For sure.
gotta keep going.
100%.
Way more than the people being like, like is this realistic? And bro, stop doing this.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do it. Like, I just want to give everyone their flowers. Like, everyone go around the circle. Say one person who impacted you in a time where you needed it the most. You just want to tell them thanks for having your back during that time.
I'll start these guys. I told them that. Yeah, I told them that a lot.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, because I was alone at that time, man. I'm about to get emotional. Fuck.
I love that. Big up to
All right,
you.
now, get ahead.
That's all good. We don't got, yeah, don't got, that was a pivotal moment of that episode. It's gonna be 2 different episodes. You chose this one.
Fuck. Yeah, anyways.
Yeah, this guy, shit, what can I say? Like, we just been through a lot together, and it's crazy to like go through such like a foreign like space that I totally did not see myself ever entering or being a part of and really contributing to. But like to be able to do with your brother is like, this is like, we're chilling the whole time. I even thought about the other day, I'm like, yo, we never had meetings really, and just like, we're planning this and we're doing that. It's always just been pretty casual in the living room. You know what we should do? Yeah, you should do it. Yeah, smart. Yeah, cool. All right. And just kept it pushing. T-Dog Goon Scrap was just like, yo, I got a dumb fucking idea. Let's do it. And then just, you know what I mean? It's just like,
No long
just that.
talk.
Yeah, it was just, we're always in the meeting technically. Like,
The thing, I think the thing was like, always in the meeting,
Fire.
but
Always in the meeting.
I think it was just us. Like, I think it was just the
Hey, DJ Khaled might have said that before.
I think it was us just I guess lowering those like generational like curses, like the way you think, like to just kind of like, we weren't beating each other down with ideas or like, you know what I mean, like turning down ideas or making us feel like stupid. Like it was just a safe space to say whatever. Then when we're saying whatever, making whatever, and then we're seeing the reception, we're like, oh wait, what the fuck? Let's get a little bit crazier. Like again, we always say we never wanted to release Goonscrack because we thought it was too crazy,
Right.
and it ended up being the craziest shit
It's
that
crazy.
we did.
It's
So it's
crazy.
like,
yeah, you need someone to like think big with you and just like think past what you're used to. Because a lot of times we'd be like, we would get a crazy idea and we'd be like, we'd always be like, yo, low key, like this man. We always say the low key just to like play it down. But a lot of times those low key things actually like,
It's like, that's what I really want to do.
Yeah, that's totally what happened. That's exactly what happened.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good question.
I love that.
What about you?
This is cliche, but my son, he doesn't know it yet, but it's filmed now. So if he's older and God forbid I'm not here, but God willing I am here,
That's how you're here,
he'll
man.
always be able to see it.
Yeah.
There's been times, I remember one time I was just, actually I had a breakdown while he was bathing and he just looked at me, he's like, oh, mommy, don't cry. It's okay. Ty be back soon. I told him I was sad about my grandma. It was the day that it was her 1-year anniversary. And it's in those moments I just remember like, this is it's full circle, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You lose some, but you gain some too. You know what I mean? So he's definitely pulled me up in moments. He doesn't know it yet. Like sometimes, I need him really more than I think he would need me.
Man.
So
That's when it's most genuine, man. Hopefully it stays like that.
The kid's gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah,
Bro. They don't even know. They're just like telling you the honest truth. No filter, no like ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You learn a lot for sure. Yeah, I've just been like more fascinated with talking to kids and just like exploring their minds and stuff and like what they're into. And, like,
there's no
everything.
filter, bro. No filter.
You're just it's so funny, man.
Yeah, right.
It's so funny. And just I don't know. Thinking back to all the things that I remember so clearly the things I didn't like as a kid. And I'm like, oh, I'm not doing that. I remember being a kid, like, yo, this adult used to be a kid too. Why the fuck are you? You would know how much you hate how you're treating me.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I feel like it's just common sense. What the fuck?
That's what I want to like try to hold on to the most, because I feel like for some reason it's just it gets lost somewhere. I'm guessing just from everybody, all the other older people that I know.
Shit, yeah.
But I just hope like I can hold on to that as long as I can, because it's like I feel like it's like the best lens to have as a parent. You know what I'm
Innocence.
saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like just to know, like, okay, like you're not. I used to be your age, so like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would I like that kind of thing? Like, that's fire.
Instead of
could
just
be forever
repeating
young.
shit
Yeah.
blindly.
Yeah.
You know that picture of the pushing people?
Yeah, the pushing people. Oh, like
the generational thing, like the old
Generational-
granddad on the stand.
Oh,
is like,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
an
yeah.
idiot. And then the dad to his son is like, you're stupid. And
Yeah.
the final dad's like blocking that out and saying, you pushing peace.
That's Pete.
As a kid's painting. Well, you really, I saw the original picture and I was like, I love you.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
Okay, I get
That's
it.
what it should be.
Yeah.
honestly, should be so.
Yeah.
I feel like you just be forever young, like, you know,
How-
young minded. Like, that's really it. Like, I feel like,
But it's
people,
hard though, because I feel like the world, like they try to like steer you away from that shit. They try to make you feel like you shouldn't be on that. Like, don't be fair.
it's
Like,
old
grow
people.
up, mature. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's old people that are like really youthful at heart.
Yeah.
That are it's like the best expression of life.
yeah,
Sure.
for
You know when you meet a crazy old person, it's just like, yo, this guy
Yeah.
is sick. This guy just
Yeah.
is hanging out, man.
You think about it, all the people in the world that you think are like they're fucked. They were once just innocent, clean slate, didn't know nothing. Like a lot of these things that like people learn, or it's learned or it's experienced, right? So that's how it's just important to realize like what kind of influence
Yeah.
and how important influence is on people.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because everyone starts the same.
It's crazy to be like so much like in your own world that you really like once you get out, you start to realize, yo, I was just in this world that this is all I saw. Until you start breaking out, you just start getting new ideas. Like, if I could do this, I could do this. That shit was bullshit. This nigga just told me some shit that he heard from his dad. It didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of that.
Yeah, I was about to say something. I forgot, though.
My fault.
It had to do with that.
I think I cut you off. My fault, bro.
No. It had to do with that, but you guys,
know how it is,
you guys are saying the same things. Yeah. No, I'm on the same track. Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
While you running for that shit still running?
Yeah.
How much time is what that shit say?
Hour and 1.
Oh, that's smooth.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Did I feel like it?
Didn't know that at all.
Jesus.
It's just genuine. You never feel like that, right?
Yeah.
Things. What's the saying?
Time flies when you're having fun.
yeah.
Push and pee. Oh.
Time flies when you push it.
Yes.
That's what he.
Yo, I'm telling you, go with that format of raw, unfiltered, just do your thing. And you can't.
beautiful.
You're literally just being yourself on a platform. It just happens to be branded and called
beautiful.
something, but it's
Yeah.
just you being yourself.
One thing I think I take pride in is that I never have to fake who the fuck I am, like ever,
Man.
ever.
Man, yeah.
Literally, how you say it's like literally that's how I am, like off script, on script. You know what I mean? There's never.
Has anybody ever come to you like, oh, come maybe like say something from your videos and like you're like, what? Like you don't even remember saying that?
Say it again.
Has anybody ever come up to you like, oh, I watched your video where you said this and this and you don't even remember saying it?
No.
No? Oh, shit. That happens to me all the
I mean,
time.
I
forget that.
smoke weed, right? So
Right.
Yeah.
sometimes.
shit.
Me too. You just watch me.
Yeah, no, but anything I say, I genuinely and like I take pride in that. Like especially moving forward, like anything I say, I'm saying out of like genuine and I mean it, like from my chest. Like I'm not gonna talk on something that I've never done or have experienced
Right.
or I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure. And then just to round out even what you were saying and why I asked is because people come to me and they say that and I'll be like, I don't know. But then they tell me what I said and I'm like, yeah, I probably said that shit. You know what I mean? Because like I'm just being me all the time. You know what I mean? Like I forget even what I say because it's just so genuine.
We grow.
You know?
Like look at yourself when you were 20,
That too,
20
yeah.
to 23. Different. Like I've learned so much shit in the last 2 years. It's like my mercy.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a lot of things a lot of people don't even realize. Like when you're loving, for example, even in partnership, right? Your partner is going to change. Love alone can't make something last. You know what I mean? You have to be patient with somebody who's also changing because, and it's like, are you capable of loving the way that you want to be loved?
Right.
Because you're going to be changing.
Yeah.
So you have to be able to accept that your partner is going to be changing. You know what I mean?
I think people need to also accept a time and a moment with people. And I feel like it's also like, that's how you can also deal with like a loss. Just to say like, you're not really losing something because you already gained everything. You already have it. It's already within you, like that person or whatever. Same thing when you're moving on from a relationship. It's like, you have that and it's like, all right, okay, cool. Be okay. People are too attached to things, like, you know, and sometimes it's like a childhood thing, but people just need to be all right, cool, that's fine. You know, just move on. Like, bro, we're not going to be here forever, like you said.
Yeah, for sure.
We're on a fucking floating rock. Why does it
Timing
matter?
is divine. Timing is truly divine.
Man. You believe in people getting canceled for their old tweets and shit? Speaking of changing.
Yeah, if you're saying some fucked up shit, like, no,
2008
not
was
cancel.
different.
I honestly, to be honest, I'm not really with the cancel culture. Like, you can't cancel somebody because if somebody has like a genuine apology, like you have to move on from that. People are different. Like again,
It gets so
people are different
messy though,
pages
man.
and stages,
It
right?
gets
But
so
like,
messy.
It be getting messy
Because
on
it's
the
like,
internet.
look,
support what you got to.
that's the rules. That's black and white. That's what
Right.
we all know. We've learned this since probably like kindergarten. But nobody follows the rules, man.
but see,
You
like,
fuck up, you apologize. Now we're still mad, bro.
Yeah, let's say, all right, you be mad. You be mad over there. Like,
all right, well, okay.
you kind of have to respect where people are at.
For sure, yeah.
Even people, honestly, like this is an unpopular opinion, but even fucking sometimes like people like Trump and shit.
Yeah.
I think he's fucked, right? But some of his ideologies, I could kind of see where he's coming from, honestly, if you keep it a buck. Like, there's certain things that, like, you know, and it's like, I don't know, just people, there's 8 billion people in this world. If you think everyone's going to think like you, you're very naive,
Right.
you know, and you can't sit down and fucking make your mind just go in a freaking frenzy because someone said some shit. Like, keep it moving, bro. Find people that attend to what you think and then keep it moving.
So, yo, sometimes when people are just like, not to say have nothing going on, but like when people have just nothing better to do and they're just on their phone and just like, yo, I'm gonna type out something star, or pull something star. Like,
You guys get
just
on
have
it,
like,
How much?
No, actually,
just in general, like the internet, like just how people are. But like,
Come across that shit, but
it's just
I wouldn't think
been
so,
good.
but
We attracted some cool people.
Yeah.
Pretty wholesome, man. I've always felt like sheltered by like the community that we have.
Yeah. They know it too.
It's just like, I'm just speaking my mind in this community, and it's all.
Yeah.
I feel likewise. Same
You
thing.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you don't know yourself, then you kind of feel more of a way. If anything's said to you, you're for yourself. But if you know yourself, no one can make you feel a way.
Nah, for sure.
And I can't really get canceled for speaking on what I'm speaking on because I'm such a genuine person. It's like, I'm not going to say anything you're going to try and say you can cancel me for it. Because, like, what am I saying? Like, you know?
Look, we've been doing this, going on 3 years, like, every week. We've said so much shit. And we've never felt like,
Yeah.
From the start, I was like, I remember specifically thinking, like, damn, all the problematic shit we might have to cut out and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
we don't cut.
yeah,
We
we
don't
don't
cut
cut.
much, man. We don't
cut.
If anything.
been a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But, you know,
yeah.
for like,
Yeah,
mostly.
We're mostly,
And most of the time, if we have to cut something else, just 'cause I don't want to just like,
I don't even
wanna do it. It's not even worth
I
it.
can offend
Yeah.
us, but it's
yeah.
And for the most part, it's
Yo,
like
fat that.
you have to understand, like, just because niggas is on the internet, like, there's a certain amount of vulnerability you gotta take. Like, but we're out here learning. Like, I'm not the same me as I was from fucking 2 weeks ago. Like, I learned some new shit. Literally today, she taught me some new shit. Yeah. So it's like niggas are trying like.
One thing I will say about learning, which I've been called out for, is like, you can learn, but if you're still repeating old behaviors, then we're gonna call that out. Like, you can learn shit and still do the same behaviors.
True.
Then that's when you kind of got to call people out.
Yeah,
Like, if you're learning, you're not doing the same shit you did before.
Yeah.
Just a keynote for myself, honestly.
I like that. Yeah.
I feel that.
I like that.
When you just know better, you're still doing it wrong.
Right.
Yeah. That's like me tonight ordering my fucking fat ass pizza.
Like, let's go to McDonald's.
Jermaine's the absolute
Let's get the hood.
I respect that. I
Let's
respect
get the
that.
3 topping.
I respect that.
I only smashed 4 slices.
I respect that, yeah.
Anyways, man, it's been a great, wholesome episode. I actually mean this has been one of our most wholesome episodes.
Yeah.
It was wholesome.
I like it
Very
because it's like there's a lot of laughing and there's a lot of real shit. Sometimes
Yeah,
you
she
be like,
she
oh,
brought the
whatever.
parked car. She parked the car.
Yeah,
you parked the fucking
We
car.
bought shot. Yeah. Just bring the mic to the whip now.
Yeah.
This is episode 104 of the Random Order Podcast. We skip it. Hold on, my bad. You skip episode.
No.
You skip
Don't call me on
Yeah,
it.
nah.
Don't call me on it, because next thing you know, people go fact check me and then they're like,
We'll delete it quick. So
Could we actually skip
Let's skip it, though.
episode? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
yo, that
We
that
skipping it?
episode,
Yeah, we're skipping it.
So did what, 105?
105.
Fuck it.
It's technically technically
105. I was born on the 25th. 5 is a number of mine.
So 4 is a bad 4 is the
Foreign Chinese. The reason why we're canceling it is because foreign Chinese means death. It means C. Like Yi Sam C. 4 means death.
Oh.
So 4C, like a lot of Chinese people won't buy houses with 4. 4 is definitely a write off.
really like a 13.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's a lot of buildings that don't have 13. Yeah. A lot of Chinese people won't be on they don't buy houses on level 4.
So this is 105. You're saying
105.
episode 105, man.
105. Yeah.
105. The JL edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe to the goddamn Random Order YouTube channel to keep up with the episodes and shit. Click that bell so you know what I'm saying, what's going on, when it's going on.
Yeah.
The audio version is available on Spotify, SoundCloud, goddamn Apple Podcasts and shit. Make sure you rate and comment. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, especially TikTok, man. Go over there, man. Pile up over there, man.
Facts.
The Random Order Show.
Follow over there.
4ye.ca. We got some. Do we got some
Oh,
shit?
motherfucker. I'm expecting shipment. That's all I'm going to say.
Get the Apple Pay warmed up.
Yeah, trust me.
You can stay
Trust
posted
me.
at number 4ye on Instagram. Turn on the post notifications. You can
Hey.
subscribe to the website. There's a lot, man. You can stay posted. There's a way to stay posted, man.
Jermaine, man, tell them about the subscriptions, man. The subscriptions, them early fucking shoppers, man.
Yeah, there's some subscribers. Them
Oh.
subscribers, man. You know what I'm saying? Word on the block is you might get into the shop an hour early or something. You know what I'm saying? Clean up, get what you need to get, and get out. You know what I'm saying?
Get in and out the pit slot.
What turns into pitch slot.
Yeah.
Jephina, thank you so much for joining
No,
us.
thank you for having me. Honestly, I love it. Community. Let's keep it going.
Yeah,
Like I
we
said.
need our community to
Yeah.
go over the car conversations.
Yeah, where can they find you?
Yeah.
Park Car Conversation, all handles is, I go by J Lueche, J-Lueche. But the Park Car Conversations on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music also, YouTube. I'm going to be putting up on some other platforms, repurposing my old episodes.
There you go.
Because the episodes, they shouldn't die. They shouldn't just
Exactly.
be forgotten.
Yeah, it should
It's
be there.
Real shit.
How's your podcast uploading? Go ahead, Shil.
I was about to say, are you on TikTok?
I will be.
Repurpose
There you go.
it. I'm gonna tell you after.
Bigger than
I ain't finna
Instagram
give you
Reels,
the
man.
motherfucking game.
We're gonna talk.
Yeah.
How's your podcast uploading experience? How's that been?
Seamless, to be honest.
Good.
I have some I'm not really that too tech savvy, but I learn fast. So even learning, I edit all the videos.
There you go.
Cool.
Nice.
I have people. I know how to rip the audio and just do a little 1-2 and things. So again, shout out to the community who has really helped me be to where I'm at.
Yeah.
Me and Trey saw each other last week, and
Yeah.
it was as simple as, "Yo, let's do something." And it was no long talk. That's one thing I saw was impactful. Support doesn't have to be like weeks. It's just as simple as 1-2. Let's make it happen and make it happen, right?
Yeah.
So
You want to do it? You
and
gonna
here
do
we
it.
are. So it's a beautiful thing, and I just pray for more of this all year
Facts.
for the rest. Yeah.
Man,
We here.
For sure.
I was going to ask you if you had anything to say, but that was it.
That was it.
That was it. Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Facts.
That's Pete.
Yes.